you know, and I'm, I am grateful to be here, to be alive, and I thank God for waking up this morning. You know, uh, I got some things I want to get off my chest about. I'm disappointed on a lot of women, the young generation, from the older generation, you know. So, but right now, I wanted to actually do this real quick. So there's some people thinking I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have to prove nobody, but I just want to do this real quick. Uh, you know, little conversation. Me, and my girlfriend. Me, and my queen.
I hope you didn't work too hard though. You know what I'm saying? Don't work too hard, but it's like, cause I know like the way you work really hard. I don't want you to pass it out there. I want you to just take it easy. You know, at least try to take it easy.
I try to.
I understand. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's a little bit. I ain't gonna go. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Cause you know, my life is private. Yeah, yeah. I don't put my whole life on the internet and everything like that. Like a lot of people I see. You know what I'm saying? And see, the thing about it is, it's like everything don't need to be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I advise people to be honest with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like show their real pictures. Stop catfishing. Don't be afraid to get on a camera. You know, turn your camera on. All that stuff. It's like that's what I see. I mean, if you're a content creator, because I'm not no content creator. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. I'm just having fun on the internet. I'm not willing to get paid or nothing for the YouTube. If I was, I would do all that. But no, I ain't doing that. But a lot of people on the street sector are content creators, and they don't show their face at all. And I don't know how you could be a content creator if you don't show your face. Like if you don't like if you don't like, what I'm saying, like feel joy about yourself, feel something about yourself, and say, let me show my face, let me pop this camera on, let me show people a different way, how I look. I mean, first number one, people want to see how you look if you real, because people can say a lot of things behind the screen. You know what I'm saying? And then they end up not. You know what I'm saying? Like not being honest with themselves. Because I like to see in person people eyes and see if they're real or not. Like see how real they are. That's why I be like, yeah, because they be like, they could say any freaking thing behind the screen because they know they ain't gonna show their face. But when you know how they look for real and see that picture for real, and you trying to tell them, hey, this is how then they have an attitude, a problem. That's the problem. That's the problem we have on the street sector. Um, Even on the beat sector, the beat sector show their face a lot. The people that show their face a lot, and it's like the street sector need to learn a lot from the beat sector because the beat sector ain't scared, ain't will be scared of nothing, no type of drama or. But see, but the thing about this is like I don't like the drama on the beat sector. I don't, but I do like the way they show their face. A lot of them show their face, cam up. See what I'm saying? Because to me, cam up is like the honesty of a person. If they're ugly, if they're big, or if they're fat, if they got bumps all in their face, cause I see now. I be curious about that. I be like, oh, why some of these knuckleheads don't want to on the street test? Why some of these knuckleheads don't want to show their face? And can I be like, oh, I know why? Cause a lot of them so big and ugly, and you know, don't take offense. And I'm not talking to the good ones. I talk to the ones who, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Ones cause trouble. The ones talk a lot of mess. Um, Behind the avatars, right? you know, and it's like a lot of them have they had like big diabetic. They had these big diabetic rings around their necks and like a diabetic ring around their neck. This diabetic. This big and fat and ugly. I'm talking about like bumps all in the face and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I talking about like ringworms, and I talking about from swollen feet, swollen legs. I mean, I have crushes when you walk. Like that's how bad and big and ugly. Like I mean, it's like that's so fear and scary to turn the camera on. That's so miserable and arguing with somebody, talk about somebody, make them feel better. So I see a lot of that. See, I move a certain way. When I know people start acting funny, start being two faced, I move a different way. See, you're saying those people don't understand about me. See, you especially on YouTube. I don't. I'm not. See, on the internet, you know what I'm saying? People I never met, you know what I'm saying? I don't even I mean, my eyes is always open, especially on the internet. People on the internet, you know what I'm saying? I never meet in my life. My eyes is always open. I would say hi, we cool, everything good. You know, it's like, but I always like anybody, go for anybody. I always like protect my heart and protect, like I said, like who I friends with or who I get along with or who I'm comfortable with. Cause you gotta protect your heart and you gotta protect who you're comfortable with. Cause if you don't take who you're comfortable with or take your heart, then then you will get hurt over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta take your heart, number one. You know what I'm saying? That's people don't understand on the street sector thing. Cause street sector is a dangerous business. I'm telling you, very dangerous. Cause I wish I know that before I before I met a lot of the big big fat women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to. Oh god, I don't want to go there, but I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was catfishing people. And it's like, I just want to do a shout out to the people who cool with me on the street sector. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get a shout out to them. The people who cool with me on the street sector. Y'all get a shout out for that. And y'all know, y'all know who I'm talking to. I like y'all. I'm I cool with y'all. It's like I always love the ones who cool with me on the street sector. See what I'm saying? You know, it's like like it's certain people on the street sector. Well, a lot of people on street sector, I can say, a lot of people on street sector is got a messed up attitude. It's like they've been through so much drama in that childhood. In that childhood, if it's like they're affecting their own selves, and then they're affecting like you trying to affect your life. Then they're trying to affect the ones around them. Cause misery love company. Cause if you got misery all in your life, and what happened to you, you were younger, it's like, and you pick that nail energy on someone else, you know, that could affect you a lot. It could affect in a way if for example, let's say if you got a dramatizing lifestyle and you in high school, right? And you trying to find the right person, like you trying to go to prom, right? You trying to go to prom, you trying to find the right person to take you to prom, right? Not the women trying, like a young little girl, they trying to want to go to prom and everything, right? Senior and your senior year come up, you want to go to prom, you want to find the right dress, and you trying to looking for the right man. And see, the thing about it is they could find look for you find the right man, and you can try to see if this what man will be better, what man will be good for you, right? What man will be better, or will he like the way I act? So it's like they try all they can to press her friends and trying to look her best, but at the same time, the one mentality she have is the mentality is dramatizing. Cause a real a boy, even a boy, they can see that. You can see past that. You can see a jump toss woman. You be like, oh, she's too ghetto. No, no, no. I don't want to take her to the prom. No, she too. That's why you see a lot of them going to prom alone. Cause they looking at you know you can't find a one in time, and then it's like they try their best to like to trying to fit in. You can't fit into something and you're not. If people don't understand, if you're not a 5 or you're not 6, you can't. How you go try to how uh, a level 3 person, or I say a level 2 ghetto person, trying to get with a level 5 or level 6 or level 7 or level 8. That's not gonna happen. It don't happen that way. So what I'm saying? So it takes time. It's like the time you gotta work on yourself first. That's why I said you just can't try to get in a relationship and you yourself not taken care of. Yourself is not right. Yourself is not secure. Cause you looking at, oh damn, myself is good. Myself is right. Myself is good. Okay. I feel a nigga's wrong with me. Nigga's wrong with me. I feel go date a man. You see what I'm saying? That's why I have a hard time with these street sector and I see what's going on in street sector women. I could say the B sector women too. Same thing. But I'm saying is um not all women. I ain't not talking about all women. I'm talking about some. Cause some women out there they be like, wait, all men do this. All men act like that way. All men do that. No, it's not true. All men don't act that way. No, all men don't wear that pants shorts all the way down to their behind. All men don't wear don't take that shirt off and let the whole world see. No, no. You know what I'm saying? Like some women don't wear hoochie mama shorts. You know what I'm saying? Wear booty shorts. You see what I'm saying? Like be halfway naked. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, my girlfriend right now, like my girlfriend respect me. She not gonna be like wear something like wear no booty shorts or nothing like that. No, no. Cause it should be me see her naked behind the screen, see what I'm saying? Behind closed doors. When we my girl talk about behind closed doors, none of my family members know. That's how it's supposed to be. Like if you let everyone know what y'all talking about behind closed doors, and if y'all get in a disagreement, then the family gonna know about it, and then you gotta when you break up with her, you gotta apologize to her family, then apologize to her, then you gotta earn the respect for her family before you get with her again. Now you see how difficult that could be. Some families ain't gonna accept that because some families is miserable, and some families gonna be like, "Oh no, I don't got nobody. I ain't happy with her. I ain't happy, so I don't got nobody. So I don't want her to have nobody." You see what I'm saying? So a lot of that. I know people don't. A lot of people. Some people don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and listen, I want to make this clear too. I want to make this clear. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Listen, I already have 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 or 20 or 30 like in my chat and having like real friends, right? Like, real friends, and having 50 or 60 or 80 or 100 fake people or fake friends. You know what I'm saying? And people just trying to you know suck up my knowledge or trying to act like they like me or be fake or trying to be fake and two face it. See, that's why you gotta be careful how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? Because that person could be cause God could bless that person. That person could be a millionaire, $1 million man, and then that person be like, "Oh, I knew that died. Oh, damn, Timothy. Oh, Timothy is a. Now he a millionaire. King Timothy is a millionaire. Oh, now he got. King Timothy got all this money now. Oh, dang, he famous. Oh, I didn't know that he famous. Oh, now all of a sudden, watch and see. When you make it and you get famous and get you rich, and you gonna have a whole village. You gonna have a whole people gonna be wanna get your autograph. Whole people gonna wanna suck up to you. But when you was down and you trying to do things on your own, and people gonna be do what? They gonna disappear. They ain't gonna be found. But people gonna be found. People gonna find you easily when you making it. When you doing so good on YouTube, and then you go to people gonna have all these fake friends or fake people. All of a sudden they gonna pop up and be like, oh, oh, dang, yeah, oh, I see you doing good, Timothy. Good, good job, Timothy. Good job. I like that. Look at you. Ooh, you getting big. Look at you. You got all these people. Look at you. You got millions of subscribers. Millions of people. Then you doing good. Everybody want a piece of that, right? Everybody want a piece of that cake when you doing good. Everybody want a piece. I know people want some ice cream when they, you know what I'm saying. Well, yeah, when a person make it, they want a slice. Want a slice of cake. They want a slice. They want a slice. They want a slice. They want some what you got. They want some money. They want give. They want something for them, benefit them, not just hanging with you cause they're true friend. A lot of them hang with you cause they want something from you. That's why I always. That's why I'm grateful. I grateful, like I said, I ain't tripping. I grateful hell 5 or 6 with me in my chat, or you know what I'm saying, in peace, as peace, and having uh all these fake people around me. You know what I'm saying? Like then suck up your energy. Cause they're miserable. Like I said before, misery, love company. You know, so that's some things I just want to get out. Inside my chest because I feel like, what I'm saying, this YouTube's world, you could say, people need to understand. You can know. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like me on this, and I know some people ain't go, but the truth hurts. Yes, the truth hurts, and I go tell you the truth. That's why I go tell people the truth. You know what I'm saying? People accept this or not. People need to learn and understand the truth. Because some people don't want see it don't benefit them, so they're looking at, well, it don't benefit me, so I don't want to. I don't want to tell the truth. I don't want to hear it. It don't benefit me. I don't get paid for this. I don't blah 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 blah. But no, but you need to hear the knowledge. See, people don't understand. People don't want to hear the knowledge, but they want to. People, everybody want to get paid, but they don't want to hear the knowledge. That's the problem we have in this world. If people raise, oh Jesus, I ain't trying to go there, but I'm saying, but if people just like is if people respect themselves, you know what I'm saying. If a person respect themselves, then this world would be a much better place. Everybody respect themselves, respect your body, respect who you trying to get with, who you trying to sleep with, who you kiss. You got respect. Like it's about respect. If you don't have respect, you don't got nothing. You don't got nothing. So you gotta help respect whatever you do in your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got that, then you don't have nothing. You're not a. If you don't got to respect, you're not a man. If you don't got to respect, you're not a woman. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Now, if somebody respect you and push you away, yeah, you don't got no. Yeah, you have the right to fight back by expressing yourself on the internet. You have the right to say, oh, okay, this person said this about me. Oh, I want to say this. You know what I'm saying? So you have the right, because it's like, cause no one don't know no one on this internet, like streets, like if person and some people did meet people on the internet and meet them face to face, you know, you know what I'm saying, and I can grasp for that. When when you meet somebody face to face on the internet, but most likely a lot of street sector and B sector people, some of them they meet that, a lot of them never met them people in their lives, and and that's what I'm trying to get at my point. It's like, how in the world you want to meet someone? Let's say that. How in the world, like, make that person ever in their lives, and that person going to lie and make lies about their whole life, and that person never met you. You don't want a person to attack you like a wild animal, and you don't know, you know, I'll be like, I remember that freaking time when I was on that, what they call them, brown eye but gay eye, that gay eye panel, and and I call you what you are. No, I don't call you. No, I will call you what you are. So, so yeah. So, and he realized that when I was there, he always trying to set me up and everything, like with around himself, around fake people and people. Always, because and also he always want to argue, because he argue more in a woman, and he's always trying to set you up with these ratchet hoes, like it's like a wild animal. Like this woman go come up and attack me like a wild animal. I don't know who she is. I don't know her. I don't know who she is, but she know my life, but I don't even know her. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna know my life? I never met you in my life. That's why I be like. That's why I be like. I don't. That's why I don't take. I don't take this street set to crap. I don't take none of this crap seriously. I really don't. I take other sectors seriously. People keep thinking, "Oh, I was on the street sector." No, I'm not. I'm on other sectors. I'm on other sectors. If you don't believe me, y'all ask Crystal. Ask Crystal that. Ask Crystal that. Then I'm a moderator on Crystal panel. I'm a moderator on Crystal panel. Yes. Don't think King Timmy ain't gonna be he ain't a moderator nowhere. So I'm a moderator with Queen. I'm a moderator on Crystal panel.
Just look at the.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So yeah, I'm a moderator. Yeah. 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 Cause see, it's like, see, I don't got, like I said, I don't got time for the games. So that's why I talk real people, and people, a lot of street pets, people don't like me because I talk real game. I talk real. I ain't finna be fake. No, I'm not finna suck up to you and be a fake friend or be fake completely. No, I'm not. I be real. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said I shout out to the ones who respect me on Street Sector. Shout out to the ones who love me on the Street Sector. Shout out to the ones who treat me right on the Street Sector. You know, it's a lot of them cool and treat me right on the Street Sector or on YouTube. I can say that's like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, and that's a big thing I respect about. And that's the thing I respect by I respect about Kiki and Crystal. Let me explain this. Kiki never said nothing about me. All I went through on the Street Sector crap, the BS I've been through on Street Sector, right? All the battles I had to fight by myself on the Street Sector, it was only me against 30 or 40 or 50. You see what I'm saying? Them dirty hoes. And by myself. And I was doing so good when I had my old panel. I was doing so good. People was coming to see me. I was doing so good, and all of a sudden, they want to take my panel down, bragging about it. Oh, we took his panel down. Yeah, bragging about it. Oh yeah, we got rid of him. Yeah, we got rid of him. But here I am. I'm still here. They you get my old page. You can take my page down, but you can't you can't take away my joy. You can't take away my spirit. I still gonna be me. But Kiki never ever say one bad thing about me. Those who know Kiki is very cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, and Kiki ain't gonna put up with no bull crap either. I'll tell you that right now. And that's what I like about Kiki. She gonna tell you for real. She gonna tell you for real. And I respect Kiki because she never said one thing about me. She ain't like Brian Eye, uh Gay Eye, like I say, trying to act like he a friend and everything. The Brown Eye dude trying to act like he a friend and everything. Trying to act cool with me, be a friend, trying to be a fake friend, and trying to act like trying to get like trying to treat me like a brother or something or whatever. And I found out the dude's gay, so I was like, oh no. I removed myself from that gay eye dude, like nah, no, I ain't nah. He talked like it too, so that's why I was like, dude, nah, nah. Especially if a man if man don't have no beard on his the man have no mustache, no beard. You know what I'm saying? Like, most likely them type of dudes, when a dude when a man cut his beard off and cut his hair off. You know what I'm saying? This dude you don't trust. An old friend of mine told me that. Now I see what you're talking about. I was like, now I see. Now I see. So let me get back to my nice friend Kiki. Kiki, it's been a long time I seen Kiki, but Kiki cause she take vacations with a nice boyfriend. I can say nice boyfriend. Octavius prom, and and Octavius prom didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing wrong to me. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't say really say one. He didn't say a bad thing about me at all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say their names, cause cause they are they're the people I respect. I respect them. I respect Octavius Prom. I respect Kiki. I respect Crystal. You know, uh, I respect Donna. You know, I call her Queen Donna because she's a real queen. And I respect Sheena Speaks. I respect her. She's very cool. You know, and so, some other people. You know what I'm saying? I respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I respect some other people, especially us. Hands down, I respect you hands down, and you know, because I'm like, it's like people don't understand. Like, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Life is real, and it's like, you know, I ain't gonna forget. I ain't gonna forget about you, Lancy. I respect you too, Lancy. If I forget names, forgive me if I forget the names. But those who cool with me, who likes me, who ride with me, shout out to y'all. Okay, too. But it's like, but yeah, Kiki and Octavius and Crystal and you know what I'm saying, them top people, like, they ain't really said one thing about me at all. Like, one bad thing about me. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I respect them, especially when I was going through this crisis on this 3 step of BS. Get jumped by different women, getting jumped by people, picking on jump, trying to bully you. Trying to be an internet bully. You know, but see, God made me strong, and I can handle my own. That's what I did. When you handle your own, if they know you strong and know you handle your own, they gonna do what? The number one thing they gonna do, they gonna do take your page and take your platform down. So they want to keep you silent. They don't want you to speak it out, but they already got out. Let's say. So yeah, so yeah, so they always earn my respects. The names I say, they earn my respect straight up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why my eyes are always open on this internet. That's why I always like, you know, I always said, like, if like people pops up, like when you rich or when you doing good, you know what I'm saying? If you like popular on the internet, you gonna have these people go pop up and show up, and you will have million subscribers. You will have, I'm talking about, all the people gonna be like one like another. Like, it gonna be like all in your face. People you don't even know will be like, "Hey, what's up?" and this and that. But when you tell them the truth, oh, if you real, you better help somebody in your chat, or you better help people in your chat. I would rather help. I would rather barely help little people in my chat, and help these 30 or 40 or 50 fake people. You know what I'm saying? Or 100 fake people, right? I'd rather take 20 real friends and then 100 fake people. Fake, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I'll just be honest. Straight up, straight up. 'Cause at least you know who's real, who's not. You know. So I'm telling you, cause it's like that's why, especially the ones, you know what I'm saying, like the ones you know how they look like. You know what I'm saying? Look like their real pictures, and cause you got a lot of catfish going on, a lot of catfish crap going on. You know, you really do, really do. I know this kind of early, but I really don't be on online early like this. things like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to get my point across. I want to just do the early. You know what I'm saying? So early, give people some early knowledge. Things like that. So let me get to the. Let me do this real quick. I want to talk about this too, real quick. I want y'all to listen to this.
And I had a guy show up in my comments say I was tripping, that he do this all the time, that he watches a couple to make sure that just look at their chemistry, and if it ain't on the up and up, he'll walk up to a girl right in front of her dude, right? My advice was, don't ever talk to a girl when she with a guy. It could be her brother, but why take that chance? Because somebody will burn you up about this girl. Egos be too high, right? Look at this. The guy who posted this video says he done the research, and it's a fact of everything that is saying in this video, that this is all over him trying to holler at his girl, and the girl actually giving the number up. Look at this. He reaches for the gun. God takes the gun.
Hey, let me say this real quick. It was like a couple weeks ago. I was at Walmart, like, you know what I'm saying? At Walmart, getting some food and everything like that. And it's like this woman, like, she gonna, you know what I'm saying? She was with her man. She gonna leave her man and go where I'm at and trying to flirt with me, flirting, and want to talk to me. I'm like, I kept it like less. My medication was like, but less. Cause I let her do the talk. Cause I wasn't like, I was like, no, cause I know it's wrong. And what I did was I just, nod my head a little bit. What she was telling me, I like
steps off of him. Next thing
stuff, to flirt with me, I make a conversation with me. But I'm not for trying to have a conversation and trying to flirt with you. Your man like the next Al. So see, that's how bold these some of these women are. I see, but like this one right here, what we're talking about. It's like, you know what I'm saying? She go like give her number up, right, or something, strange numbers. But the dude didn't know that. He knows she had a man, and some of them don't have one, but a lot of them do. But that be sneaky. See, that sneakiness will get you deleted, will get you caught up and get you messed up. So let's get back to it.
He's down. He go get back in the car, and look what his girl do. Go right back around the car and hop in there with him and drive off. Now, the comments say, matter of fact, this is the video right here that I said that on, right here, was going viral. But the comments are saying, bruh, address her. Don't address the dude. He didn't do anything wrong. All that's true. She's the one who's showing low value by coming right back and giving the guy her number. And it don't look like it took much at all. Look like he just called her, whistled at her, whatever the case may be, and she turned right back around and gave the number. I don't know why she didn't expect her boyfriend would see her or whatever the case may be. But that's how it went down. Even though she showed low value, did that man check him or her? The guy ended up being shot for that, right? Because people crazy out here. They're not always going to move logically. That's why it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Now, that's that man's last day on earth.
All over a number. His last day on earth, all over a number. He murdered and shot and murdered and killed a dude because, you looking at, okay, well, the dude talking about woman. Man, you got her number. I gonna murder you. So he don't think about when you calm down, understand. Oh, I'm in prison for life. So you rather give years or rest of your life in prison over a freaking number? Man, it's so stupid.
Because he wanted to holler at some chick that walked by, and she wasn't even with the guy. So he took her to the guy, and he wasn't even with her at the time that the dude tried to holler at her. So he wasn't disrespecting him at all. It was his girl who was disrespecting him by even stopping and coming back and talking with the dude. That was what was disrespectful. And what he should have done is left her alone. Should have drove off and left her standing there. But instead, he threw his freedom away.
Yeah, he should have did. Yeah, he should have did. He should have did. Yeah, because if I was in a situation like that, and a girl, let me give you an example. If I if I ever see my girlfriend like 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 stranger do number right in front of me, right, and I see that, and she turn around, make sure I ain't looking, and I see that disrespect like that. Guess you know what I'm finna do? I ain't finna. I ain't finna act a fool. No. What you do? You get in that car and you leave, cause you know that's wrong. You don't do that. So it's best thing to do things the right way. Do things the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like it can leave, cause I'd rather to do that. To get in that car and take off and leave her there.
This
You know
is
what I'm
the
saying?
reason.
Because leave her there, then cause there's no point to put a trigger on someone over a number and end up in prison. It's just it don't make sense to spend the rest of your life in prison over a freaking number in a ignorant girl. You got millions of women in the world. Matter of fact, you got more women in the world and you do men. You know. So there go my girlfriend text me right now. Oh, look at her. Text, good morning. Look at her. Oh, my girl. So see, look how special she is. She texts me right now. Good morning, King. Oh, look at her. And I call her Cream. I say good morning, Cream. She tell me good morning, King. I love her, boy. I love her.
Because his girl gave out the number. Now,
I know some people jealous. Some people don't have a relationship like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And see, I don't go by color. Yeah. Yes, my girlfriend is she white? Yeah. What they call a snow bunny, whatever. Yeah, she white. Yeah, cause I don't have no. To me, I don't got no limits. You could be white, black, Chinese. I date all type of people. You know what I'm saying? Mexican. I date all type of people.
when he's in prison, should be for life, right? What's that girl gonna be doing? Same shit, and ain't nothing he can do about it. And that's why it's stupid. You can't change her.
And he right. You can't change her. You ain't gonna be able to change her. Cause she gonna do the same thing like what she just did you like that. Got now you're behind senior high in prison. Now you're in prison. You can't do nothing about that. Then now she can sleep with any guy she wants to now. And she gonna do the same thing.
So let her actions show you who she is, and then you move accordingly. But you can't change her. Yo, that's sad right there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man.
Yeah, sure. Y'all let me know in the comments, right? When it's all over with. I tell y'all let me know soon, for real. Cause I'm like, man, it's sad, but it's like that's crazy work. I know I should get back online later on today. If I don't go later on today, I should go tomorrow, be online tomorrow, Friday, you know what I'm saying? Cause tomorrow's Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. But so I might go tonight again, or go live tonight or tomorrow. So either way, you know what I'm saying, y'all will know. So I thank y'all for listening, watching, and hopefully this will help some people. It's like to you as a woman, you know what I'm saying, you want to do right and do better for your man. You know what I'm saying? Because a man supposed to be your king. I'm just being honest. See, a man is like that lion. Like Lion King, the man's like a lion. It's like a man always want to get treated like a king. You know what I'm saying? Rub his feet, massage him, say how your day was at work. You know what I'm saying? Have a better communication with him. Don't when he come home, he don't want to hear no argument. When he come home, he don't want to feel you mean bucking him. Oh, you forgot to do this, you forgot to do that. No, we don't want to hear all that. He don't hear no arguments, because he go push him away. He go end up being with someone someone else, or you might get with a snow bunny, or you might get with a Mexican, or you might get with a Chinese person, or you might get with a Asian, or you know what I'm saying, Japanese, or a Korean person. Because that's why we jump somewhere and we find someone in a different race, different culture. Because a lot of good black men don't want to like deal with the same deal with the same ghetto. I'm not saying every black woman is ghetto, and I'm not saying every race is better. But all I'm saying is like, you know what I'm saying, it got good and bad in every race. But it's like if a man, no matter what color the woman is, if a man found the right peace in his life, what he really needs, cause he gonna take it. He gonna take it and go. He gonna take it and go with it. Cause life is too short. And that's one thing you need to worry about. Life is too short. You know, and you know, a lot of people don't want to be alone. You know, and a lot of people don't want. They're looking at life as time is running out. Cause once you hit 30, 40, see, I'm 41. You understand? So yeah, time running out for time is running out. So people need to understand. They better take life seriously. They better take it seriously. Cause if you don't take it seriously, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna miss out. Once you get before you know it, you be 20. For you know it, you reach 25. For you know it, you reach all the way to 30. For you know it, you reach 40. And when and you have be 40, and you will have like, you'll be just like 50 years old for you know it, and he's still trying to find a man. He still can't find one. That's why a lot of them will reach already 50 or 60 and still don't got no man. And then they have to look for a sugar daddy, cause no matter what, they want to be with you. Cause what, the mentality, the attitude as a woman, the attitude conflict you, conflict attitude can mess to push a good man away. Nobody want to come home with arguments and with attitudes, with frustration. A real man, I want to come home to that. You have to make threats for her so she can leave you alone. No man want to come home to that. No. But we're gonna get to this story more often. Like I said, it might be tonight or tomorrow. But yeah. Um, who didn't follow me? Please follow me. Follow my channel. Spread it out to the nation. Let people know when I'm going live and everything like that. And I will let y'all know. And thank you for your time and mine. And remember, you listen to nothing but the best. Roll Tide. Let God be with you. Oh, that's whoa, wait a minute, whoa, Timmy. Hey, Vegas, oh my goodness, Vegas, you came in Vegas, you came late. Vegas, you gotta rewind, Vegas. You gotta rewind, Vegas. It was so good. You missed out some good points, Vegas. Shout out to Vegas. Let me do a shout out to you, Vegas. Shout out to, man. Let me tell you something, Vegas. Let me tell you something. I want to thank you for this, Vegas. I want to say good morning to you, Vegas, Queen Vegas. Good morning to you. You know the reason why I call you Queen Vegas, you know, because you are a real queen. You are a Queen Vegas because you're not afraid to like you're not afraid to turn that camera on. You know, like me, you're not afraid to turn the camera on. You're not afraid to show your real pictures. You're not afraid, and I respect that about you too. And you are a real woman in a street sector, and you show a lot of we women on street sector how like I said, how motivated you are. You know what I'm saying? How humble you are, and you are very humble. I can feel that. I can feel that about you. You're very humble. And this commentary, you missed out a lot on this commentary. You missed out. Oh my lord, you missed out a lot. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Queen Vegas. You're welcome. Because it's like, um, it's like, you know, I don't see. I don't tolerate. You know me. I know. It's just like this. I don't tolerate people disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember that time, Vegas. Remember that time I was like, I was at that Brian Knight panel and everything that, you know, and then the Brian Knight when he was like, are you gonna work? I will reply. No, I'm not. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not at work right now. No, 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 I'm not at work right now. No, no, I gotta go work. Yeah, I gotta go to work at night. Yeah, I gotta work a night shift today. Yeah, work a night shift. Yeah, so that's why I'm alive right now because I know I ain't gonna have the time be tonight. So so yeah, yeah, I got a night shift tonight, and but I will be going live. I should be going live tomorrow too. So yeah, okay, yeah, so um, yeah, when I'm saying this, like when I was on that Brown Eye panel, guy panel, and in that time, like I said, I realized he always ambushed me, like with these wild animals of women, like some women, like I don't know that woman, like this. I don't know if her name is what brown skin Keisha or something like that, or I think it was her. I don't want to get a name wrong like that, because I don't really know them women and type, but yeah, one of them was like, what I'm saying, was this talking mess and talking mess to me, and I don't know, like I don't know who they, cause this woman said something about my mama, and I don't know this chick one bit. This chick can never met me in a day of her life. This chick can never seen me in a day of her life. And this chick act like I dated her. I don't know this woman. This woman talking crap to me. I don't know her. What she talking about? This woman a joke. This woman is a joke. I said this what she don't understand. Cause see, that's thinking cause I'm playing around with them. That's thinking I don't have no woman. That's what that's thinking. That's funny. I do have a woman. That's just funny. I gave you some my receipts. And actually it's the beginning of my yeah, you know what I'm saying. I do have a woman. I do. It's like she said like like God. She did a lot of cussing. You know what I'm saying? She cussing, did a lot of cussing me out, cussing my family out, making threats, telling me I'm dead and everything like that, and she go get the Muslims to beat me up, things like that. She was making threats and just cussing. It's I ain't better to understand a lot of what she's saying because she's talking so fast and she was yelling, the argument, and the rage, and the foot of rage. When them knuckleheads, them type of ghetto trashy woman like that, um, talking, talking mess, just talking junk, uh, talking BS, and she don't know nothing about my life, but talking BS, and see what I did was nice and mean to stay humble, but I left because I don't. It's nice to me. I don't want to hear it. Nobody mess talking mess about me. I don't want to hear it because I feel like you're not real. Donna, I thought miss. Damn, yeah. You did, yeah. You missed it. You messed up. But yeah. So it's like yeah. It been a minute. They've been like, see the thing about it is like I excused myself, and I didn't get a chance to even explain my story to like why I left the gay eye panel. You know, you call it brown eye, but they call him brown eye, but I call him gay eye. I mean, straight up, like. But yeah, gay eye panel. I left him panel because he was starting acting weird. He was going to give me, he was going controlling, trying to control my life. Like he could try to control my character. Like he called me a different name. You know what I'm saying? That Tim name. I don't like. And to me, I feel like that fruity. How you gonna name me Tim? My name's not Tim. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm like yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, this guy is fruity. He's fruity, man. It's a fruity rainbow dude. Like they gotta be a rainbow dude. How you call me? How you call another man Tim? What? I'm like, man. I was like, dude. I'm not trying to disrespect this guy too, because I could call this guy a gay eye. You know what I mean? That's what he is, gay. He is gay. You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell a dude like I bow to you. I get on your knees, bow to you. Then you gonna say, "Oh, I'm playing. Man, you ain't playing. Nah, you sick. You sick. Then you sick. So yeah. I got a receipt for that. Yeah, I could pop that up. Yeah, I got a receipt for that. I got a receipt for everything. I got receipts. Yeah, I can pop shoes. So he won't lie and he won't say no. I didn't say that. Yeah, yes, he did. He did say that. And and seeing the sick part, it was like, I realized it, why he was acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, he got controlling ways. He got controlling ways. I said, oh yeah, he controlling. I don't know why he can't, like, he could get somebody over there, but he can't keep people to stay. He can't get nobody to be faithful to over there and to stay. Cause I wonder why. Cause I say, okay, why does me always want people to come see him, or he get mad when people go see other people? But when people's trying to stay there, you know what I'm saying? If you don't agree if you don't believe what he believe, if you don't say yes to everything, then he gonna act funny towards you. So it's up to you to use your head and say enough is enough. So I just got fed up with it because I feel like, dang, and I just like, I was like, no. I said, no, let me leave. No, let me leave. Let me get up out of here. I'm like, nah, because I don't got, you don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got time for that. So I end up just leaving and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, did my own thing and got better. Got better as who I friends with and who I get with. You know what I'm saying? Like who I like, cause this so found out that guy was like, cause first I thought he was like straight. He was he's real dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like a brother. But when he went from the brother, went from dudes trying to be gay. Then I'm like, what the heck? Dude's gay, man. Dude's gay, dude. Gay guy. But yeah, okay. Let's get back to my territory. Okay, that's why I want to say Vegas. That's all was that's all I want to say. But you came late, Vegas. You came kind of late this morning. But I will get back. I will get back later on. I will get back online later on tonight. Or no, not tonight. I'm sorry, because I got to do the night shift. So I will be tomorrow. Be back online tomorrow. I would say tomorrow night. Yeah, not tonight today, but tomorrow night. So yeah. Because I already gave y'all some little commentary today. You know what I'm saying, in the morning. I know it's early in the morning. I know people got to work and everything like that. Are you back? You back to Vegas? I don't know that you okay. You back Vegas? Okay, you back. Okay. But yeah, that's Vegas. That's all I want to say to you about gay eye. Because I was like, because I left, cause what I'm saying, I left secretly, cause see, I ain't say that when I left. When I left, I left and cause he won't. When I was say on Chino panel, he won't leave me alone. He was keep constantly, you know what I mean, like harass me. And I was like, I said, dude, tell the dude leave me alone. Like, I mean, dang, dude, I'm like, I'm here about my own business, and you follow me while I'm at Chino panel, and he don't like Chino, and he on Chino panel and trying to harass me. Like, dude, this dude's crazy. So you know what I'm saying, and that's enough for me to really pull away, and yeah, so that's what I did. I pulled away and I took my sub back, basically. So yeah, so I left him alone completely. That's why you don't see me striking back. Where you say my name or you call me out. That's why you see me. I seen that. Yeah, you seen that. I know you. I bet you see that. I know. See, I know. That's why I was like, that's why I was like, I had to do what I had to do. It's like, cause like this dude was like so freaking weird. Like it was like acting so strange and weird. And then he just like he just do like it's like so weird because every time you realize this, Vegas, every time I get on his platform, you can't barely hear me. His audio was always like static and messing up. Cause you know why it's static and messing up? 'Cause it's like my audio was never do that. You can hear me clearly. And if I go to other people's panels, you can hear me real clearly. But you can't hear me like that. Like when you on Brian Eye panel, it's like his panel just so messed up because he used this fake Wi-Fi, this free Wi-Fi. He got the worstest Wi-Fi ever on his panel. So it's like, I'm not trying to be the moderator. I was like, I didn't even ask for a moderator. He gave me a moderator stick. I'm like, what you gave me a moderator stick for? And I wonder, oh yeah, this dude gave me a moderator stick because what? Because he gave me a moderator stick because he wanted control. He wanted control. You can hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can. Oh, that's strange. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Vegas? Can you hear me now, Vegas? Push one, you can hear me. Okay, if you can hear me, I hope you can. Okay, you can. Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Vegas. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Vegas. And it's like, that's why I cool with you, Vegas. See, that's why people don't understand. This is why I cool with you, Vegas. This is number one reason. This is the number one reason. I rather have 5 or 10 people, 5 or 10 real friends in my chat, and having 50 or 40 or 100 people, fake friends. You see what I'm saying? I rather move and take 20 real friends and taking 100 people. People like you don't know what they table trying to do. Cause jealousy is very very real. But people don't want to accept the knowledge I give. See, I give good knowledge, and I don't care who you is. I go give good knowledge, whoever like it or not. But see, I'm not here to on this YouTube world. I'm not here to get paid for YouTube and then like that. No, I'm just here to give good knowledge for the youth, the new generation is coming. Cause when I pass away, the new generation gonna see this. You see what I'm saying? I said bad examples because it's like the arguments and everything's going on around the YouTube world. It's like the kids gonna see that. Their own kids gonna see that. They're gonna say, "Dang, mama was like that. Daddy was like that." You see what I'm saying? See, you don't want that. You don't want them freaks like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to do things the right way on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always do. I try to do my best to do things the right way. You know. Yeah. So this commentary was about today. Was about Vegas? You missed a lot, a lot. Because I was about to go when you pop up. I was like, Vegas, you came in the last minute. I was like, what? So yeah, it was about this guy. Like, should I you know what? Let me play it back a little bit. Let me I don't know if you got time, Vegas. Let me
All right, so before I completed this video,
okay. Here.
now
Let me play it back. Here we go.
I warned against this the other day, and I had a guy show up in my comments say I was tripping, that he do this all the time, that he watches a couple to make sure that just look at their chemistry, and if it ain't on the up and up, he'll walk up to a girl right in front of her dude, right? My advice was, don't ever talk to a girl when she with a guy. It could be her brother, but why take that chance? Because somebody will burn you up about this girl. Egos be too high, right? Look at this. The guy who posted this video says he done the research, and it's a fact of everything that it's saying in this video, that this is all over him trying to holler at his girl, and the girl actually giving the number up. Look at this. He reaches for the gun. The guy takes the gun back, steps off of him. Next thing you know, he's down. He go get back in the car, and look what his girl do. Go right back around the car and hop in there with him and drive off.
Now, see, that's what conversation was about. It's about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy, a girl, so-called girlfriend, and she was like, she met this type of dude at the 7-Eleven. And it's like, and then she would ask for, like, she was like, want to get a number, and that was like trying to exchange numbers. You know what I'm saying? I guess he thinks she was she's pretty. But she looks okay, you know. But and they'll exchange each other numbers or anything like that. And then now you see her looking back, make sure her boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, not looking, not watching. that's what some of them do. You know, they look, make sure their boyfriend ain't watching. Well, since she gave the number out, and it's like, then the boyfriend was watching. Then he came over there with a gun, slapping the dude. I mean, he didn't strike on her or he didn't yell at her. He yelled at him. So the dude didn't know he had a girlfriend. The dude was like, he didn't know. He didn't know she had a woman. Cause he didn't see. I mean, he did like. See, he didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying, she had a boyfriend. And she was, because she was alone. He seen her walking alone, he thought, you know, she was alone. So the boyfriend the whole time was watching, was looking at her. So he came over there with a gun, you know, put a gun at his dude and shot him over a number. So it's like, to me, that was what commentary is about. Like, learn to control your anger. You know what I'm saying? When you got anger like so bad and deep inside of you, and you so angry at that person, you put a gun on that person, and some tell you not to put a trigger, but you pull that trigger, and you ready to spend the rest of your life in prison for a phone number, for a woman, like a woman don't, that woman don't respect him. Don't That woman don't even treat him like a king. I bet she gets disrespect him right in front of him. If you got a person disrespect you right in front of you, it's best to you see that you better get in that car and leave. You know what? Leave that person right there over there. Yeah, and you lucky number get blocked. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, it's got other women. It got so many women in the world, and it got more women in the world than men. So him as a man have multiple choices. A woman he could get with. It's like, but he decided to spend the rest of his life in prison for this so-called woman of his. Now she gonna do the same thing while he in prison. She gonna flirt and sleep around with other dudes. She ain't gonna care about you. She don't care about you. If she care about you, she'll say, no, I got a man. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? And walk on. It's no point for to hold a conversation and explain the numbers, and then now you got him. Now the boyfriend you staying with, now he going to jail. Then who gonna take care of you now? Now she gotta look for somebody else to take care of her. You feel me? So see, that's why you gotta be careful. That's why you have to be careful as a man. You can't choose the wrong women. You know, same with a woman. You can't choose the wrong men. But see, I'm saying it's like same time, you have to do things the right way. My point is, do things the right way. If you don't do things the right way, then your life will be miserable and hell along the way. Trust me, you're gonna be hell. That's why it's best to do things the right way, and never, ever in your life lose your cool. You lose your cool, and you gonna be in a bad place. So all right. I feel good. I feel to get off and everything. I feel to get off, but I want to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always, if y'all missed what I was saying, I always go back and rewind, so I can have a better understanding. You know what I'm saying? Cause from the beginning, what I was saying, it tells a lot. So what y'all miss out on, wind back and replay this commentary and share this to y'all friends, and cause this is good knowledge right here, and people need to understand this knowledge. So thank you, Vegas. Thank you for coming, and thank you for your time, and thank you for mine. And remember, you listen to nothing but the best. Roll Tide. Let God be with you. And thank you for coming, Vegas. And have a blessed day.